do it yourself.
What's up, y'all? Live from the trap house.
Nice. All right,
Yeah.
trap away. So I'm just chilling. I'm not really doing shit right now. I went to work earlier. I had to tattoo like a whole family, and then another mom and son. But man, everyone always asks me where I get my boost ball. All right, let's talk about this. Fuck it. So this is an Adidas boost ball. It's got the Adidas branding front, and the back has the address in Portland. Thought it was in Germany for some reason, but I got this. You're not gonna be stoked when I tell you. Hair's crazy. You're not gonna be stoked when I tell you how or where or anything about this boost ball. So the boost balls were a promo thing that they did, and as far as I know, they were given out when Boost was first being introduced. That reps would bring these into stores and show them to like the team, and they would give them out and let them keep them or whatever. And it's funny because before Boost popped off and anybody knew anything about it, I've heard so many stories about people playing games with these or having them destroyed like by their dogs, or having one the guy was telling me that in the break room they used to like throw it and see how many times they could like bounce it back and forth between two walls. So yeah, no one really cared, but and I've seen these sell for up to $200 on eBay. But yeah, so that's the Adidas boost ball. Everyone's always asking me. I just got an email, the guy asking me like how I got it. Is it as bouncy as a regular bouncy ball? I don't know, because I think I bounced it once, and it's bouncy. It'll bounce back to your hand like where you drop it from. But yeah, so they're dope. They're cool. They're really hard to get. I probably wouldn't sell mine for $5,000, like straight up. Like, I love this thing. It's like super weird and cool. What? What do you see? What? I don't even know what you see outside. There's a train. What? Do you want to get up here? Divvy, hop up. You can't have this. No, this isn't for you. This is for me. Silly. You beg to jump up here for no reason. I don't know what's going on with you right now. This dude really wants me to give him the boost ball. Like he's like bugging out about it now. He like won't leave me alone. You can smell it, but you can't have it. As soon as I put it down, he like went for it. So yeah, he's like obsessing about it. Leave it alone. Down. This is mine. Yours. You have to leave this. You're not listening. That's a good ball. My ball. Your balls are probably somewhere else. Well, your balls got chopped off once, but other balls are elsewhere. I don't have. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're the real ruler. Go lay down. Go lay down. I've not gotten any shoes in the mail in a while. It's kind of whack, but chilling. I'm fucking killing these today on feet though. So that's positive. Everybody knows a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago, I think it was a couple of weeks ago now, that Adidas did the pitch black NMD, friends and family you could win. You know, you had to text a number. I never even got a text back. So they're gonna do, in honor of a new New York City flagship store, is put out the Adidas NMD R1 PK Red Apple, which looks like this. I mean, all right, so this would be a cool shoe to win. I get it. Like, it's a cool shoe. It's limited. Like, no one else is really gonna have it, right? Like, but there's really aesthetically not a difference. Like, I would take these for sure, but I'm not bugging, man. Like, I'm not tripping on this. Like, Adidas is playing games with me right now, and it's cool. I like games, especially chess. In Brooklyn, it's gonna be on Spring Street. Progressive new storefront will be ground zero for Adidas original lifestyle products, including footwear and apparel, as well as limited edition releases and collabs. August 17th, the brand produced Red Apple. There's only 200 pairs, so August 15th, those released 200 pairs, all of which will be out throughout the 5 boroughs, the Adidas confirmed out. So basically, there's 200 pairs that are split up between 5 stores. So whatever, you do the math on that one. I don't know. I'm not really tripping on it. And if you've ever tried to use Adidas Confirm before, it's not really that reliable. So a lot of people are going to be taking the L on that one. 15th, they come out, and good luck if you're out there trying to get a pair. If you get a size 13 and you want to sell them, I'll definitely buy them from you. But I ain't bugging on them. I'm not tripping. I'm not even tripping on the pitch blacks, because honestly, I don't see how Adidas is not going to put out something similar. Like, you telling me I'm not going to be able to get a black NMD with a black sole that's prime knit, that even with the black camo pattern, like, they're just going to sit that one out? Like, they're like, yeah, we're going to just make, it's not happening, dude. Like, it'll happen. So I can be patient for stuff like that. I don't really care. If it's not out, I'm not bugging. If it's out and I can't get it and everyone else has got it, or a few people have got it, like, I might be bugging. But 100, 200 people that's fucking not even gonna wear them, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even wear your shoes. Like, if you're just putting them in a case, then you don't really own the shoe. You know, you're just holding it. You know, like, I own my shoes. So to me, that shit's weird. So whatever. Also just got in. This is super fire. I don't even know if I could show you this yet, but my man on Twitter, I think it's his J Design is what he goes by, but his @ name is, I think it's supposed to be Evade, but the A is an X, so EVXDE. If you need design work done, my man is crushing it right now. Like, basically, sneaker Twitter is fucking with him pretty hard. So if you're not, you're probably not really a part of sneaker Twitter. A little sneak peek, it might even be on the title by the time this is uploaded. But fire. We got the UltraBoost God branding, we're gonna call it, in there. Super sick, man. I'm super stoked on this. So cool. So yeah, hit him up if you need some design work, some logos. He's got you. J Design. Evade with the X. We're gonna take a look at the Woodwood UltraBoost. I have both pairs, and I have 2 of the blacks. One in a 13, one in a 14. I wear the 14s. The 13s are both dead stock. Both the women's version and the man's version in a 13 are dead stock. They're dope, man. It's a dope shoe. The Woodwood was, it's basically inspired by gravitational waves and the afterglow of the Big Bang Theory. That's what Woodwood said when they researched the shoe, that it was all about astrophysics. And the flip-flopped blue and orange colors, I don't know necessarily what that is, like, in the spectrum of all that, but yeah, it's cool. It's one of my favorite shoes, so I'm gonna grab them. But he hit me up because I bought a pair of UltraBoost off of him, and he had some flame. Like, he definitely had some fire shoes. Actually, I just remembered, he had the sole boxes. I bet I could get those off of him now. Anyway, sorry. One of the first, this might even be the first collab pair I bought. Man, like, nowhere. And then in my size. And then I found them on Flight Club, and they were expensive. They're like $500. And I just, like, I had a really good day at work, and I just decided to pull the trigger on them, you know. So these are those, and this is the left shoe, Woodwood UltraBoost. So all prime knit, same as any 1.0 basically. Prime knit upper that turns into the mesh in the heel, the wood branding on the tongue, white cage in the back, and then the blue blip also with the insoles that have the I don't know if you can see that. Insoles have blue in there. Blue lace for the left shoe, I guess. And then the right shoe, same thing. Red lace, red branding in the back, or the red blip, red branding in the tongue, or in the insole. And yeah, and then Adidas branding here. So these are dope. And I got these in a 13, and then they came in. They were super fire. I was really in love with them. I didn't even try them all. I don't think these have ever even tried on. Maybe the laces. The left one was probably tried on. So yeah, I've just been sitting on them. Flight Club's still intact. So I got the 13s in the mail. Got those, and then he hit me up. He was having something go on, and then he was just trying to like sell some shoes. And I was like, he offered. I bought something else. Oh, that's when I bought the Arizona States. I bought the Arizona States off of him, and he said, and then he was like, the same day, he was like, I have black Woodwoods for sale. He's like, I'll sell them to you really cheap. And I was like, dude, I just bought these yesterday. Like, they haven't even gotten here yet, you know? And he made me a deal that I just couldn't pass up. Like, it was just too good. As close to retail as anyone is going to get this pair of shoes for, you know what I mean? Like, without actually getting them for retail. So yeah, super fire pickup. I'm glad I got 2 of these because I'm going to bust these up, son. Like, I'm going to just, you could bury me in these. Like, if there's no one around that gives a shit when I'm dead and someone's got to like ask, just bury me in these, okay? The women's UltraBoost Woodwood collab looks like this. I really like this pair. Like, a lot of people think it's too futuristic, but like someone in the comments said, man, we live in the future. The branding on the back, man, like, wow, that shit's in you, son. So, yeah, this little mesh tab instead of the laces is mesh band. So cool. And then it's again same thing, you know, prime knit upper to mesh, white cage, still hasn't even been popped. You know, the bottoms, same thing with the blacks. I don't know if I showed you that. Bottoms, super dope, man. Like, I'm ready to pop this tag on these for sure. So yeah, white. Well, these are for women. So these have the exact same branding, you know. I mean, like, it's all the same, except that it's a flipped colorway basically, and it doesn't have laces, you know. And then the insoles on these are like, you know, crazy cool. So this is a really cool shoe. Yeah. So, and this was made in women's sizes, but I've seen up to size like, I think I saw a size 19 somewhere, which means that would fit a size 18 men's. This is a size 14 women's. Yes, 14 women's. So this is a 13 men's, you know, so yeah. But